Recovering after being shot at a motel. The suspect involved was shot and killed on the scene by police.
This all happened at the Oyo Hotel on Alcovey Road late last night. Good day's Mark Teichner picks up our breaking news coverage. He joins us live from Covington. Mark, good morning.
Well, good morning. And that officer at last check was in stable condition at Grady. Might going to have to undergo some surgery. He was shot in the head, and according to law enforcement sources, the bullet actually hit him right near the eye and lodged in his jaw. He was rushed by ground ambulance to Grady, and at last check, as we mentioned, in stable condition. The suspect, whose identity has not been released, is dead, told only that he is an adult male. The call came in about 10:30 from the staff members here at the hotel about a domestic dispute taking place inside one of the rooms. According to police, the arriving officer got into some kind of exchange with the suspect, gunfire exchange by both sides, and that's when the officer was hit. Not long after, a second police officer arrived at the scene. He also started shooting and got into an altercation with the suspect, and that's when the suspect ended up dying. We talked with a woman who stays in a room nearby about what she saw and about what Covington police would like out of the public.
He said, put the gun down, and when he said that, I went in my room and shots were fired.
We do ask for prayers for the officer as they continue to treat him, and for his family as well, and for those other officers that responded. And
as far as the officer is concerned, they haven't released any information about him. We have heard from law enforcement sources that he was actually a rookie on the force. Now, we're going to have an awful lot more on the story, as you can imagine, coming up at 6 o'clock. But for now, that is the latest from here in Covington. I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta.